Hi everyone, hope you all. This is CoinsKid. Just going to dive into Harmony One. Thanks again for your continued support. Okay, really do appreciate it. Big up the CoinsKid crew. So I'm doing this special little update today for Harmony One because potentially I think this is a great little project. Okay, not for numerous reasons. I don't need to go into the tokenomics or fundamentals or anything like that. You know, sometimes I do go down that road, but I do think that potentially if we can hold structure here, you're looking at a mega upside here for Harmony One, and potentially this could be a lovely little gem moving forward, basically. And it is all a big if as well. Obviously, you're fully aware we are going through a major correction right here, and some are fearing a bear market at the moment. I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing corrective patterns forming and holding key levels of support for continuation in the bull market. So I just want to make you aware of this particular project, Harmony One, because there is potentially, I do see a little bit more downside here for Harmony One. I'm going to show you that in a moment, but I want to reassure you that, you know, looking at this structure here, we've got the Fibonacci retracement tool and the extensions just here. You can see we've ran into the 1618, we're coming back, we're held support at the 1272. We've actually lost that, okay, which is quite negative, but you are now holding support at the 55 EMA on the weekly, and potentially you can see if you do start to lose support, this is where you could see a retest of this local high and potentially the previous all-time high, the cycle high just there, okay, since its inception. So if all these particular levels hold for continuation in this bull run, and we do anticipate a continuation of bull run, this is where you could see Harmony One absolutely explode here, okay, and coming up to our price prediction of a 2.272 Fibonacci extension right there, and looking at a $1.77 Harmony One token. Now, obviously, it is all a big if, okay? We've not got a crystal ball, and this is technical analysis 101, and this is just projection, and basically we could have been in the same situation down here where we've got the bullish cross, and basically we're laying down the bottom here, and we're saying the Elliott wave 1, and we're having this horrible correction like we're having right now, a horrible correction. It looks bad, and you're like, nah, I'm not looking into that. It looks rubbish. It's not going to go anywhere. And obviously you got that appreciation right there in that bull run after this consolidation, this pullback, this sort of range that Harmony One went through just here, boring flat sideways. You would never have thought it got up to this particular target, but it did. And you could look at it as the same situation right here. You're coming back, you're coming to earth, you're holding support, you're going sideways, it's boring, it's flat, and then you would never think that you get to them particular projects forecasts right there. But you know, these things happen, okay, and this is technical analysis. So right now, enough jabbering, I do apologise. This is where we project Harmony One to go in this bull run, in the latter part of the bull run, which we do anticipate is coming. So from here, just from here right now, you're looking at a whopping 2,914%. Okay, basically a 28x, isn't it, from this point, which is amazing. And please remember, anything and everything we say on this channel is not financial advice. It's for education and entertainment purposes only. So that would be extremely fruitful, wouldn't it? Okay, for Harmony One right there. Now, I have done a little bit of calculations on the tokenomics just to make sure that that is actually feasible, and I'm just going to show you right now, okay? But I do potentially, like I said to you, I do anticipate that we may be looking at a bit more of a pullback, and I will show you why in a moment, but I'm just going to show you this, right? So Harmony One tokenomics, okay, it says that the circulating supply is 10 billion, 10.2 billion basically, okay, so that's a lot. The current market cap is 606 million, okay, so it's a bit of a drop in the ocean, to be honest with you. So with them tokenomics right there, I'm just going to jump into this little calculator. So this is a market cap calculator. If the coin token was $1.77, which is our target, and the circulating supply is obviously the circulating supply, that gives Harmony One a market capitalization of $18 billion right there, okay? So you know what, that looks quite a large number, doesn't it? But it's not out of the question, because I'm going to show you the top 10 in the top market capitalization for crypto. So looking at the top 10, you can see that the market cap here of Bitcoin, obviously, which we know is the biggest one, is 636 billion. Now if you look down the list, okay, look down the list, Polkadot, okay, which is currently 16 billion. You know that had a fruitful summer. It came from nothing and just absolutely bolted up, didn't it, to where it is now. So, you know, just look at the top 10. Look, these are going to appreciate as well, okay? So this is going to give leverage and room for Harmony One to come up into the rankings here and potentially meet our target. This is why I don't think when you look in the top 10 here, you know, these are going to shift up, and you're going to start looking at appreciation across the board for crypto, and this is where potentially you could start to see Harmony One approach that $18 billion market cap. It's not out of the question. That's what I'm trying to say to you, okay? So do anticipate that Harmony 1 is a diamond. It's a little gem moving forward, and we could be looking at some serious appreciation here for Harmony 1 in the latter part of this bull run right here. So yeah, just showing you tokenomics that makes it feasible to get to that particular market cap of 18 billion priced on $1.77 per Harmony 1 token right there. So what I'm going to do obviously is just show you some technical analysis to show you why I do think potentially you may be coming lower here for Harmony 1, okay? Basically, just here, you got this swing high just there, and you got the local high, the all-time high, sorry, for Harmony 1. Now, this is a level of support, and this is a level of resistance. And like I said to you, when you do this, you get caught in a range between support and resistance. And right now, you've not come down to this previous swing high. Now, okay, you don't have to come down there. You can hold support at 55, but I am anticipating a retest of this high. And the reason is because there's a pattern here, okay? We've got a double M top pattern just here. Do you see this for Harmony 1? Now this is the weekly time frame, so do remember that these things take a while to play out. You've got this double M top rollover pattern just there. You've got level of resistance just there. Now Harmony 1 was toying with it, resistance, and it started to roll back. Now potentially because of this pattern it has a target, and the target is a reversal obviously. So you know from a top just there was 60% correction, okay? Now from this double M top pattern resistance line, which has been lost, by the way, the support's been lost and now turned into resistance. If you're looking at the same 60% correction, you're looking at this previous swing high, and potentially this is the bottom down here for Harmony 1, because this is the corrective pattern right here, and it's a swing high. So I would imagine that if you do start to see Harmony 1 come down any lower, then this is a fantastic opportunity to put some bids in. And for those of you that are involved in Harmony 1, this is a 30% minus 37% depreciation of Harmony 1 down to that level right there. So I mean, this doesn't have to happen, but it's just a target that I've got in mind personally. I'm putting some cheeky bids in down here for Harmony 1 because I do think you've got this A, B, C correction right there for Harmony 1 that is playing out. Okay, so we've got the A like that, we've got the B and potential C wave, and the A and the C wave are potentially the same length right there. So this is looking, it's looking likely, but again, you know, the C wave could just be this now. We could be looking at a reversal across the board for crypto, but if we do start to roll any more, then I would imagine that this particular area here, this previous swing low, okay, this previous swing high, and obviously the corrective pattern of this double M top pattern, which is a reversal pattern, okay, this is the technical target is at that 038511. So personally, I'm putting some bids up in there for the next leg of the continuation of the bull market for Harmony 1, taking us up to $1.77 right there, and that would be absolutely amazing, wouldn't it? Because from here, a drop $1.77, which is a 2.272 extension right there, then you are looking at a whopping 4,518% upside for Harmony 1 in the latter part of the bull run right there. And it is all a big if, okay? It is all a big if. Please remember that. And just to clarify that is actually feasible as well. That would still make the wave, the third wave, shorter. Where are we there? That's it. And then that's the third wave. That's your fourth wave pullback, and that's your fifth wave. That would still make your fifth wave shorter than the third wave, because your third wave was 6,729%, and your fifth wave, which is usually shorter if not the same length, is 4,951%. So this is pure perma-bull projection right here, okay? But obviously we're going through this correction, and like here we had this correction for Harmony 1 as well, and everyone were bearish and oh no, it's going to zero, but it found support, it consolidated before continuation, and potentially this is what Harmony 1 could be doing right now. You could be coming down, find a base level of support, get the bounce, consolidation, continuation up to that particular target right there. So you could see that this could be a mega trade right here for those that are following CoinsKid. So again, not financial advice, this is just a little bit of bullish technical analysis on Harmony 1. So I hope you enjoyed that update, everybody. Stay strong, stay healthy, stay tuned, and let's hope that Harmony 1 progresses in this bull market. Take care, bye bye.